On the wing, it's MP. Offensive board. For three. And another three for the Flyers.
He's enjoying a hot hand in this game. He just keeps sinking one after the other.
Harrington outside. Down low. Makes it off the glass.
Strong pass. Placed the ball right where his teammate needed it.
And it's High Flyers with the ball. Leading by 5. And they pick up 2. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Whether it was the play call or the look the defense was given, if you're that open, you have to let it rip. Unbelievable play. Very few point guards in the league can finish with that kind of authority.
Yeah, it changes the way you defend him, or you may end up in a poster shot.
And it brings a lot of excitement to his team, too. And it puts fear in the hearts of his opponents.
Now here's Martinez. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pagan. Pass to Cunningham. The shot's good. Pagan making the play.
Nice job by the one, Pagan. Running offense and finding a teammate.
Now MP. Stolen by Pagan. Martinez outside. Carrington. Five on the clock. And the layup falls.
An absolutely great job on the screen. He removes the defender completely out of the equation.
Passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
Aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with the slam, I think.
And that's how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. High Flyers leading this one, leading by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back right after the break. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from Sac gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Kicks it to Pagan. Over MP. Pagan misses. And it's High Flyers with the ball. 4-point game. And MP gets it to go.
And right now, he is flat out feeling it from beyond the arc.
No gloves, just the hot hand, and they'd be smart to keep riding that.
Now Carrington jacks up a 3. Gov with the rebound. A one-on-one situation. It's MP missing.
That can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Just lost his concentration for split seconds, and that's all it took.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Martinez. Sack with another miss. And here are the High Flyers now. They lead by 7.
That's how to start a fast break and how to finish it.
And it's Sack's ball. Carrington, right side, to the middle. Lund. And a great assist by Carrington as that one falls.
And Lund, he's an absolute force inside. I mean, sometimes it doesn't matter what the defense tries to do.
Pass to Gov. Back to MP. Good!
That's his strong suit. The ability to find his way through the D and finish home at the rim.
And a whistle blown against MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Guarded by MP. Pass to Lund. And he's going for the oop here. Hammer
about that feed? Most young players do one or two things well. But Carrington, he can do a little bit of everything.
Inside. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Second team foul.
Don't give up an easy bucket and make him earn his points at the line. That's the right play right there.
He knows if he attacks the basket, they're going to get physical with him, and he's so ready for it.
Good on both attempts.
We look at a chance to talk about Carrington at the line. One of the few times he's not running, swiping, or just launching from deep. One of the top momentum prospects around, and he always is in motion.
And it's MP missing. The attack from Sack trail. Pass to Carrington. Back to Pagan. Martinez outside. And again, the attack from Sack, no good.
He found himself in space and just rushed the shot a little bit.
And stolen by Martinez. Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
MP with the look. No good again that time. The drive by Martinez. Over Brock. Lunge. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. MP with the look. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
You always want to see assisted baskets. Credit Brock right there for providing the key final pass.
To the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Terrific find. Everyone loves playing with someone who can move the ball like that.
Timeout called. The high fly.
Substitution for the attack from Seth. Substitution for high flyers. Timeout.
Past MP to the inside. Cochran gets the bucket.
Both teams just appear to be worn down at the defensive end.
That's what playing a game in this kind of style does to you. The first 2 things you lose are your legs and your defense.
Carrington for 3. And Callahan pulls it down. The High Flyers with the lead to the middle. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Drop that pass to him in the perfect spot.
And so here it's Sack. Carrington outside, shoots the 3, hauled in by High Flyers.
Well, when you got a shot like that, you've got to take it.
Hey, sometimes good shots just don't fall, but it's still a good look. He's been a force on offense all game long, at times carrying the whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
And he lobs it up. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
What an alley-oop. These two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish. Laying it in for the 2 points works just fine.
Both teams deciding to change it up. With the teardrop. And the layup is up and in. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K26.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Carrington outside. Kept alive by Sack. The triple for Martinez. No good on the shot.
Closing down on leads is done by making smart plays on offense and taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up those bonehead 3s like that.
Past MP. No good from outside. And it's Sack's ball. Trailing by 5. The kick out to Lund. No good on the 3. A solo fast break. And here's MP on the outside. And it's rebounded by Martinez.
There are things he does well and things he doesn't. And the three-point shot is one of the things he does not.
Knocks down the long J.
So cool in a tough moment. What a shot by Carrington.
Past MP. Sack with the rebound. They tie it up. The shot, no good.
He just flat out missed it. And this is a shot he can make.
And here's Mills from outside. Knocks down the three. And with Devontae Mills, he has such great vision for his age.
Mills is gifted with his ability to map out the court and make the right play. Always seems like he's looking to make that next pass. But make no mistake, he can still get his own shot when he needs to.
Down low. Here's Pagan. Good D that time from MP. And it's High Flyers with the ball. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul.
And here's MP on the outside. And another three for the Flyers.
Trying to put this one out of reach. They will not let up.
That's the focus they've brought here tonight. They've been the team that just wanted it more.
Here's Carrington. Out of bounds, it'll be the High Flyers ball.
Careless mistake. Turnovers like that give coaches gray hairs.
Eight-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The kick out to Mills. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Impossible for them to come back now.
Too much work to do, not enough time to do it.
Outside, Lund. So the High Flyers win this one.
Well, I thought the most interesting...
We'll catch up in a second, all right?
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game, it's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Loon Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role. And the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the one. Devontae Mills is the two guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them. So at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
Hey, look at Callahan making the hot pass. Everyone loves a center who drops dimes.
And Diaz. Gov with the rebound. Well, everything's working for them at the offensive end right now.
Yeah, good play calling and even better execution.
Back to Brock. MP. No good on the triple. And there There's the call on MP.
MP.
That is his first foul of the game. Mitchell outside. Diaz, and as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play. How about the pass from the big man, Callahan?
Pass now to Harris. Back to Diaz. Mitchell on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Gove with the rebound.
A nice, clean look. That's one you gotta take.
Back to MP from beyond the arc. And the high flyers, another triple. And so Union Elite has it here. They trail by 9. They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Now here's Diaz. Mitchell outside. Try to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from NP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Now here's Diaz. And he's going for the alley-oop, and it's finished off by Harris.
Oh, terrific job to go up and get that one. Nice hands. Harris with an agile move for a big fella.
Brock, guarded by Mitchell. Pass to Callahan. Back to MP. Now here's Brock. MP on the left side. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist.
Their offense has been on an absolute tear. They're simply overpowering the opposition and taking this game right now.
100%. We'll see if they can manage to keep this up.
Now here's Diaz. Here's Harris. Back to Diaz. Kicks it to Mitchell. Now Harris puts up a 3. They grab their own miss. A nice shot by Robert. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Diaz with it. Pass now to Harris. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
We often talk about bigs that you can rely on down in the paint, and Harris is always somebody in our conversation.
They've been playing a very sound offensive game in the first half of action.
Yeah, the numbers back it up. They've been much better shooting tonight.
Now here's Mitchell. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside Diaz. Unloads from 13 feet. Here's Robert. And that's good. A nice job on the glass. And they pick up 2 on the second effort. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true. And it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it. But those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Down low. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
To the middle. Here's MP. Count that one.
2 points.
He's enjoying a hot hand in this game. He just keeps sinking one after the other.
And so Union Elite has it here. It's a 10-point game. Returns it to Robert. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
An absolutely great job on the screen. He removes the defender completely out of the equation.
MP. Diaz covering. MP gets number 9 to fall. He's shooting 90% now.
showing the touch on the interior.
And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
And although he is a guard, Diaz, he's not bashful. He's trying his luck inside, and with these results, you see why he goes in there.
And MP gets it to go.
He's seen the court like a pro today.
And his teammates know it. If they stay active and find the open spot on the floor, he will find them.
Now here's Diaz. He has 6. Harris with the bucket.
Using his unpredictability to his own advantage, a tough cover for any defense.
Past MP. Outside O'Neal. Brock up top. Now Gov. It's Callahan. Covered by Robert. And it's MP missing. Bird with the ball. And now guarded by Brock. And Diaz. Brock with the block. And it's out of bounds. Union Elite able to retain possession here.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Here's Pagan. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these team show is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
And Union Elite has possession. They trail by 9. Pass to Diaz. No good there with the triple. Here's the High Flyers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
The defense was giving Brock a hard time, but he stayed nimble and was able to get there.
And here's Bird. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Harris sets the pick. From outside, it's off the mark. And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is flying around. They look like a disciplined, well-coached team out there.
An improving aspect of O'Neal's game. If we have a second to talk about his playmaking, because right there he just made the right play, and he knows that's important for his team.
That one drops for 2.
Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
And the dunk by MP.
A simple dunk, but it gets the job done, all the same.
Yeah, I'm sure his fans wish he would have done something a little more special, though.
But I mean, guys, let's go back to math class. 2 points is 2 points.
And so we wrap up the first half. The High Flyers lead this one, leading by 14. And time for a break. The action resumes right after this. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer Bird. Hauled in by High Flyers. On the wing, Brock. Shoots over Mitchell. Again, the High Flyers.
Brock will drop in buckets like from long, from mid-range, you'll see it all. Most players who are under 6 feet, they struggle for playing time. You can see why his skill secures his place in the lineup.
Bird on the wing. Harris outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Bird.
Just look at what an ace he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill set for a big man.
MP. Diaz covering. MP with a bucket.
And in just a blink, they answer back with a 3 of their own.
Mano a mano. It's partly a matter of pride right now.
Out of bounds, it'll be the High Flyers ball. And here are the High Flyers now. Releases. Mitchell brings down the board.
Not the best shot selection from them.
Yeah, they know how to look for a better chance than that one.
Now here's Diaz. 8 points for him. Outside, Harris. Now here's Diaz. Guarded by MP. Pass to Robert. 5 to shoot. Diaz. Bird outside. Offensive board. Harris shot is off. Now the High Flyers with it. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
He just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Left side, it's Diaz. Back to Bird. Pass to Diaz. Union Elite again can't hit it. Brock guarded by Mitchell, and it's Brock missing. A difficult situation for Union Elite. Diaz with it. Callahan picks him up. Three-pointer, Bird. Gove with the rebound. Fast break, here they come. Here's Callahan, and finished off by Callahan.
You don't get a more high percentage look than that for Callahan. A dominant force in close.
And time called here, Union Elite.
Trying to kill the other team's momentum a little bit. Coach was smart for calling that huddle.
He needs to put some fresh ideas in his players' ears. They need to switch up their strategy.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Here's Robert. 8 points for him. Pass to Diaz. Can they get it? And Callahan holds it down.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head-scratching. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse.
Count that bucket.
Joe, I love an effort play like that from Nathan O'Neal. He barely even blinked from the contact, and even though he's not the tallest player, he made up for it with a large effort on that one.
Robert can't get it to fall.
There's no rhythm or flow in their offense right now.
While on the flip side, their opposition is on fire. Got to stop this run somehow.
They're creating some separation on the scorecard now.
A nice cushion, and they're not even taking their foot off the gas.
And as great as a player as Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact as MP tonight, guys.
Oh, definitely. And we've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL. When things are falling for him, look out. He's just at another level.
And here's the fast break. Here's Callahan. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job sharing the ball. Good teamwork typically does result in high percentage shots.
A nice shot by Robert.
That's why they have Diaz in there. Find the open man.
And it's High Flyers with the ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And MP throws it down.
He sure knows how to make an impression with his throwdowns.
It's not a matter of if he's going to get to the rim. It's a matter of what he will do when he gets there.
This time, showing some style with the one-hand slam.
Mitchell outside.
Back door, back door.
Outside Diaz. 6 to shoot. Sweet move. Great D that time from Nathan O'Neal. Here's the High Flyers. Now Casey, covered by Robert.
Hey, right here, right here.
Left side, it's Diaz. Bird, nice pass, led him right to the rack, perfectly for the layup.
Making the most of a close range look. Bird did not want to waste that shot.
And here's MP on the outside, and it's the Union Elite with the rebound.
Who's watching here?
Bird outside. Mitchell to the paint. Here's Robert, and it's blocked. And the ball goes out. Union Elite will keep possession here. And the High Flyers making a change here.
Substitution for High Flyers.
And so Union Elite has it here. 5 on the clock, and Harris gets it to go. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role.
Inside. Here we go, one-on-one. And here's MP on the outside. Out of bounds, it goes to Union Elite.
Substitution for High Flyers.
I'm coming.
Union Elite with the ball. Outside, Harris. Goes back up, and it's good on the layup.
It's so easy to see why Harris is so highly regarded. He can get the orange in the hoop.
On the wing, it's MP. Off the mark there with the three. Kicks it to Mitchell. The shot over MP. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
Mitchell under control nicely for the basket.
Outside, MP. Outside, Mills. Back to MP. Puts up a three. Mitchell brings down the board. And a whistle blown against MP. That's his third foul of the game. And Union Elite has possession. Now Diaz.
2 minutes.
Denied! And here's the fast break. Here's MP. It's good from about 19 feet out.
MP.
It's been all about tempo and pace with them, and it's led to a big advantage in fast break points.
It's a big reason they're in front. All of that early offense, when they've had the chance to push it, they certainly have pushed it.
Harris shot is off. Here's the High Flyers. MP with the look. And he converts the layup.
Ooh, the dime, courtesy of Mills. He's got a great feel for the floor.
Now here's Diaz. Now covered by MP. And good that time.
He makes quick work of that opportunity. The defense needs to plug those holes.
To the inside. And yep, it's good.
He's really been producing offensively tonight, helping build that lead they're enjoying.
It's the kind of shooting that you can build your whole offensive strategy around.
Harris in the post. Basket. Number 8 is good, and he's now 8 for 12.
Well, we know that Harris is a skilled finisher. He's got plenty of toughness to go along with that.
From deep, it's MP. Nails the three-pointer.
And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yup. This is how to seal a win in style.
Outside, Harris. Outside, Diaz. And again, Union Elite get the bucket.
What handles? He broke down the D, down all the way to the ground with that move.
Inside. And that one's good from MP.
That's strong, fundamental basketball. Getting the ball where it needs to be.
Left side, it's Diaz. Misses from close range. Outside Mills. MP. And it's off from three-point range. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
An impressive performance from...
Move I did like. Yeah, good game. If you could pull that off, that would be massive. If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now. You're my agent.
You ready, MP? You gotta play.
Good evening and welcome to this 2K presentation of the EYBL Showcase. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, and we've got a pair of loaded all-star rosters representing the best club basketball players from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League.
And if you've seen these kids play before, you know exactly how talented they are. We're watching the future of basketball on the court today.
And when it comes to the top talent, Drake, names like Ice McCall and MP jump right out at you.
Those two are some of the more well-known names on the list, but you can look up and down these rosters right here. Any of these kids could be stars. The EYBL is the consensus top league, but there is talent on both of these rosters.
Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
For the Nike EYBL All-Stars, future superstar Tyson Ice McCall has the keys to this offense, with Lack and Cologne on the wings, and Robinson and Perchumpsey locking down the paint. And representing the best of the best in the WCBL, the starting five begins with MP at the point. Devontae Mills will be the shooting guard. Carrington will keep their D busy on the wing, while Harris provides some punch at power forward, and the quiet assassin Miles Thunderstone is the anchor in the low post. The first one falls, and the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
And so he hits them both. And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K26, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Now here's Mills. From outside, it's off the mark, pushing it up. Cologne for three. Count it from distance.
That's a solid possession by Cologne. He spaces the floor and keeps the defense honest.
On the wing, it's MP. And again, the West miss. McCall with the ball. Picked up by Harris.
Unbelievable play. Very few point guards in the league can finish with that kind of authority.
Yeah, it changes the way you defend him, or you may end up in a poster shot.
And it brings a lot of excitement to his team, too. And it puts fear in the hearts of his opponents.
And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor. That's the strategy. Give Perchumpsey the ball and get out of the way. This big man knows what he needs to do inside.
MP, defended by Robinson, drains the triple.
Strong pass. Placed the ball right where his teammate needed it.
The EYBL All-Stars trail. Outside, Black. McCall. Cologne for three. Harris comes down with the board. Pass to Carrington. Fires from deep. On target from long range.
I mean, this is why you got to be right up on Carrington, even when he doesn't have the ball yet.
Outside, Robinson. Here's Lack, covered by Mills. And McCall gets it to fall. You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
Now here's McCall. Pass to Lack. Now Cologne. Left side, McCall. Misses from close range. The West All-Stars leading this one. And Stone. MP. McCall covering. MP, no good. McCall outside. Shoots off the step back. That one doesn't go either for Tyson McCall. Harris outside. MP. Another miss by MP. Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. Lack. And Lack with the slam.
What a slam by Lack. I like that he didn't just settle for the layup there.
Stone. He's guarded by Perchumsey. From deep, it's MP. Knocks it down from distance. Here's Lack. And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well. Showing the touch on the interior.
McCall with the ball. MP's there. Count the basket.
And McCall, he's so poised and close. You can't allow him to get comfortable like this.
Mills with it. Lack picks him up. Carrington for three. The offensive rebound. A nice shot from Harris.
Not nearly enough energy on the boards there to prevent the putback.
At the defensive end, they've got to be way more aggressive than that on the glass.
Now here's Cologne. 5 points in the game. McCall, and there the EYBL All-Stars with another bucket. And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
Now here's McCall. 10 points for him. He spins. Pass over to Robinson. 5 to shoot. Good tray. Rebound goes to the WCBL. MP. McCall covering. Knocks down the long J.
He's having a field day from beyond the arc.
Quick note to the defense. Feel free to get a hand up. Someone might want to actually guard him.
Now here's Lack. Now guarded by Mills. Back to Lack. Pass to Cologne. Lack. And Harris with the rejection.
The anticipation, the timing, that's a great...
Substitution for the EYBL All-Stars. Substitution for West All-Stars.
And here's McCall. Outside, Robinson. Pass to Cologne. Now here's McCall. From outside the arc. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, shooting 67%. Now Stone. He's guarded by Perchumsey.
2 minutes.
And that one's good from MP.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. They trail by 7. Back to McCall. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
This is what makes McCall such an enticing prospect. His ability to effortlessly take over games with his scoring is so impressive.
He plays an essential role by getting his guys to their shots.
It's such a nice advantage having an unselfish player like him with a high basketball IQ, always providing for his teammates.
Now here's Lack. Now here's McCall. Clock at 6. Lack, no good.
He's having a tough quarter offensively.
Despite that, he remains aggressively looking for his shot.
Ooh, the dime, courtesy of Mills. He's got a great feel for the floor.
McCall with the ball. 15 points in the game. Cologne. And it's off from 3-point range. They're running. MP with the look. Lays it in off the break.
They've just shot the lights out, and their opponent, not as much.
The question is, how long can they continue to do this? We've got a ways to go still.
Now here's Lack. Kicks it to McCall. Robinson sets the screen. The UIBL, no good that time either. Back to MP. Tries a three. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
This team showed up to send a message, and they're trying to end this game right now.
Yeah, you have to appreciate their effort at both ends. They've been relentless, and they've been impressive.
Cologne for three with the tip. And that concludes the first half. The West All-Stars leading by 14. And time for a break. The action resumes right after this. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
Out to Cologne. Nails the three-pointer.
Oh, no way McCall is going to miss an opening that big. Making that pass was just too easy for him.
Throws it up high. Stolen away by McCall. Cologne on the outside. Kicks it to McCall. A baseline J. And again, it's the EYBL converting.
There's no let up in McCall's game. He puts constant pressure on the defense.
Right side, Stone. Shoots over Perchumpsey. Stone misses. Pass to Lack. Cologne. And a miss there on the triple. Mills outside. And here's MP on the outside. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
And he threw that pass right on time. Great look and a solid finish.
Now here's McCall. The D right on him. Right side, Robinson. Pass to Cologne. Lack. Clock at 4. And Mills comes up with the board. Now Stone. Yep, that one goes. And as accomplished as Miles Stone is on the court, you wouldn't guess that by meeting him. He's the most laid-back player you'll ever meet.
Yeah, it's funny. He's relentless out there in the post, backing guys down, dunking all over them with authority, and bringing
Kidding me. Hey guys, he shrugged off the defense like, where is it? Cologne contributes 2 after contact.
MP, McCall covering. Back to MP. There's the 3. Knocks down the triple.
What a competitor. He's been looking for his shot all game long. He's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Outside, Black. Kicks it to McCall. Fires for 3. Rebound goes to the WCBL.
He bodied him up and made him alter the trajectory on that shot.
Definitely. Some very sound defense played on that trip.
And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been the much more efficient team, chugging along nicely right now.
Now a timeout called by EYBL. MP really making a difference in this one.
Yeah, it's clear to me the purpose of this timeout is to lay down a firm strategy for defending the three-point shot.
Joey Jackson. Substitution for West All-Stars.
Pass to Perchumpsey. Johnson up top. Uncovered. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
It's Cologne on the wing. 10 points for him.
Yeah, that's great athleticism by Cologne on the slam.
So it's the West now. Passes to MP. Out to Harris. And here's Chu. Defended by Robinson. Here's MP. Rebounded by Perchumpsey.
In a situation like that, you'd like to see him make the extra pass.
Yeah, Drake, it's just not a high percentage shot. It's hurting his team's cause right now.
He steps back. Played in with a nice cut shot the glass.
Oh, that was a tough shot. For Chumsey makes it look so easy.
And the West All-Stars call time here.
Substitution for the EYBL All-Stars. Substitution for West All-Stars. Timeout.
Now here's Dermanenko, defended by Harris. Outside, Tombo. Dermanenko. Back to Tombo. Shot clock at 6. Inside. For Chumsey knocks it down.
Nice delivery. McCall's their glue guy, if you will. On an EYBL team with so much individual talent, Ice keeps them all working together.
That one
2
goes.
points, Johnny
The
Chu.
man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
Dermanenko outside. Tombo. McCall from long range. Stone grabs the board. And here's MP on the outside. Tombo grabs the board. And here's the EYBL. McCall has it. Picked up by Harris. Dermanenko misses. MP left side. Harris outside. Return to MP. That one falls, coming off a nice assist from Harris.
They came out of the break with a clear philosophy. Shoot the 3 early and often.
Time call.
And the entire team has bought into it. They're loving the bombs away mentality.
Now a timeout called by
For
EYBL.
the EYBL All-Stars. Drew Robinson. Brian Cologne. Jonathan Lack.
And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. The WCBL on offense. They lead by their biggest margin of the game at 23 points.
6.
Terrific find. Everyone loves playing with someone who can move the ball like that.
2 minutes remaining.
Cologne. And that time also a missed shot. Here's Schrader. Pass to Moore. Schrader. MP on the left side. 5 on the clock. From deep. And another 3 for the WCBL.
He's been a force on offense all game long, at times carrying the whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
Robinson, defended by Chu. McCall outside. Cologne. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And comes right back with a 3 of his own.
Looking to match the 3 they just made, I love it.
And here's MP on the outside. And here's the EYBL. Outside, Black. Pass to Cologne. Chumsey. Down low. And Chumsey throws it down.
And unfortunately, even with this run, it looks like they're still going to come up short.
Sure, it would have been really nice to see this earlier. Too little, too late.
Finish with the bucket.
Yeah, and they'll take that shot anytime they can get it.
Now here's McCall. Now covered by MP. Outside, Black. Pass to Cologne. Outside, McCall. Tipped. And they're able to recover. For Chumsey, good. Here's MP. Here's Schrader. Here's MP. McCall covering. Out of bounds. That goes to the EYBL All-Star.
Substitution for West All-Stars. Ben Bishop.
Here's McCall. So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP's ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could, give him the credit, but at the end, they were just...
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big. Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight.
Turning into a really exciting scene.
Well,
hey, there he is,
hey.
the man of the hour. Great game,
Good to see
MP.
you. Good to
Great
see
game.
you.
Okay. Look, I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off.
Bonjour, it's me, MP, and I'm coming to you live from France. And this is the very first episode of Out of Bounds, the web series that takes you behind the scenes of my basketball journey. And helping me film these videos is my main man, Xander Jones, our in-house filmmaker. Xander, come talk to the people.
Hey, I'm Xander. I'll be helping out MP with his social media content.
All right, get out of here. But Xander, you got any questions for your boy?
Yeah, how